The following video contains content and/or language which may be considered unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Madson Entertainment Inc. presents
CBS Color ID Parodies 15, Cedric the Brave Spy, Part 2. Previously on CBS Color ID Parodies. Sam and Anna were resting after their wild honeymoon, so Dave and his friends carried on with the parodies. Cedric Narce, along with John Tragedia, investigated the studio for possible spies that have intruded. Timothy Lai, Kyan Farad and Miguel Mateo, under orders from Maximo, searched the basement for possible spies. During the investigation, Cedric accidentally tripped the switch, sending Beulah and Scotty falling through to the basement pool. Two shadowy figures, human CCTVs, darted in and out of the studio and the basement. To flash out the spies, Kennedy Blue unleashed her loudest sonic scream yet, breaking several glass windows in the process, and a corny joke sent Natalie and Dave falling through the rings. As the episode was ending, the two spies were caught, and, incapacitated by Kennedy's sonic scream, they were taken to the timeout room, while Cedric informed the police and John informed the four generals of the spies' capture.
I wonder what those spies wanted with us.
Sergeant C.J. O'Randolph and Officer Franklin D. Flanagan are coming soon.
And so are the four generals.
While we're waiting for them to arrive, let's continue with the CBS Color ID parodies.
CBS presents this program in color.
We came as soon as we got Cedric's call. So what's going on?
We investigated the studio because we heard there were spies on the premises.
And did you find any spies?
Yes, sir. There were two of them who were human CCTVs, and the NBN elite forces are guarding them in the timeout room.
CBS presents this program in color.
We heard about the spies in the neighborhood. You have no need to worry. The cavalry is on the scene. We'll help you flush out that spy ring once and for all.
Good. Now that the generals are here, let's all assemble for a meeting to find out who these spies are and what they're up to.
CBS presents this program in color.
With Sergeant O'Randolph, Officer Flanagan, and the generals present, the meeting will now come to order.
Dave, we have the two human CCTVs with us, and they are ready for the interrogation.
Okay, you intruders. Make your presence known.
Alright, you two incognitos. Why the fuck are you spying on all of us every time we do the parodies, encounter troublemakers, and other stuff we did in the studio?
What do you want with us?
We prefer not to speak with you.
And why is that?
That's none of your fucking business, you assholes.
CBS presents this program in color.
Well, would you look at that? Those mysterious spies are also sure mouths.
There's only one thing to make those incognitos speak.
I hear you loud and clear, Cedric. J-C-T-N, double attack.
CBS presents this program in color.
Holy shnikes! Who in the blessed name of James Madison are those creepy brats?
They look very familiar to me.
Also to me.
Oh my. What big teeth they have. So sharp and pointy.
Both of them have red skin.
Just like what the McEvils have. They don't have horns on their heads. Or tails either.
They look human, and yet they don't feel human. Wait a minute, I know who those creepers are.
You do?
Yes, Cedric and I knew those familiar troublemakers very well. They're the teeth guy and the teeth lady.
That's right, Miss M. They are the most terrifying troublemaking beings of Vion City.
CBS presents this program in color.
Curses. Why the fuck did you do that? You destroyed our precious disguises.
Well. If it isn't Teeth Guy and Teeth Lady, the most terrifying troublemaking entities of Vion City.
So it was those wicked troublemakers who were spying on all of us in the studio. I fucking knew it.
Okay, you two creepy troublemakers, speak up. What purpose do you have in spying on Dave Madson and his friends, especially the JCTN Squad, the JZTN Elite Squad, and the NBN Elite Forces all the time in the studio?
Do we even have to answer your stupid question?
The question that Officer Flanagan asked is not stupid. You two said threats are stupid. So face the facts and deal with it.
God damn it, son of a...
Silence. Answer the question that Officer Flanagan asked you. Now.
CBS presents this program in color.
You heard them, you two wicked brats. But in all seriousness, I already know what you two are doing.
You what?
That's right. I already know why you two are spying on us all the time in the studio.
Oh man, is Cedric superstitious?
I don't know, Pedro.
Hold on. Cedric knows it all? I can't believe it.
Well, Cedric really is absolutely serious.
You two just want to tell the Prince of Darkness about the notorious B-Gang, the Scary Logo Alliance, and the Tick Controlosa creatures' defeat, Sam and Anna's marriage, renaming Hades as Punish Land, Harry's revival transformation, Sam's control freak tendencies permanent removal, dropping of Sam's cold cases, the arrival of the Golden Dragon, the studio's basement pool, a decoy that can protect everyone from getting dumped on, and all the stuff that we both do and have. And you want the Prince of Darkness, the evil forces and the big bad troublemakers to overpower God Almighty, His angels, the Angelus Warriors, the deities of the Seven Stars, the JCTN Squad, the JZTN Elite Squad, and the NBN Elite Forces, conquer the entire world and own all of us as your rightful property.
Oh my God!
What was that, Harry?
The Dave Madson singers just had a major mind blow.
Did Cedric read those wicked troublemakers' minds?
I think he did, Dave.
Wait a minute, did Cedric just...
Yes, Missy. Cedric just unleashed the true power of heroic knowledge.
Oh no, we're screwed up big time. What treachery is this? How did this asshole know what we're going to do? This is complete bullshit.
What Cedric says is not bullshit. You two creepers are bullshit and that's a fact. Deal with it.
How fucking dare you roast us and calling us bullshit? That really does it. You're...
Grounded? Ha. Your threats of grounding won't even work on us, you creepy brats.
Yeah. And you two need to brush your teeth because your creepy teeth have cavities.
Look at them, Beulah. Mechanized bullies.
Teacher always tells us to beware of them. But we're not afraid of these two buckets of moles.
You shut up, you juvenile delinquents. After we dispose of your parents, we'll take you in as our slaves.
Don't you menace our kids like that.
You give us enough trouble without threatening me in your set.
You leave them alone.
Alright, you asked for it. Face our teeth. Face our teeth.
Says who, you motherfuckers?
Ugh. I have had enough of this bullshit. Let's give those creepers a major tooth extraction.
You can say that again, Cedric.
Maximum power. Superior triple finish.
Curses. We failed our duty. I can't believe that asshole exposed our deepest, darkest plans. This isn't fair at all. Ouch. Our teeth have been knocked out.
We're fucking busted. Now we can't tell everything to our master. Oh, our burned bodies.
Wow. Did you see that?
Cedric, John and Maximo took those toothy spies down with their weapons.
They sent them down to the basement bunker.
And it was a good thing that bunker was 500 yards below the ground.
The sound of that crash was even louder than Kennedy's sonic scream.
If we only had powers like that.
If I had the guts, I'd have dumped all over them. So would I. So would I.
Looks like I missed the party.
So did I.
So did I. Way to take those human CCTVs down.
Well, as I always say, troublemakers may weep and roll on the floor.
In the words of God Almighty, sore losers yes, prophets no.
CBS presents this program in color.
Ah yes. We finally took those creepy-looking troublemakers down.
I can't believe Cedric went all out by using his power of heroic knowledge. Neither can I.
I wonder why Cedric has that unbelievable power.
Maybe it's because of the Omni-Force that Cedric and John possess. So that's why Cedric has that heroic knowledge.
You know what they say, knowledge is power.
I guess Cedric is a troublemaker-slaying genius.
He is, General. He really is.
On behalf of my future cousin and the JCTN squad, we just want to thank you for your cooperation in this interrogation.
You're welcome, Astro Madson. And thank you for having us help in your mystery investigation.
It's our pleasure, Officer Flanagan.
Hey Dave, I just got a call from Sam and Anna.
What did they say?
They'll be ready to go in your next video.
Now that those troublemakers have been defeated, Tootie and I are going out on a date.
Have a good time.
We will, Dave.
So what are we going to do with those creepy troublemakers?
Don't worry, Miss Madson. The Special Forces will take those troublemakers to solitary confinement.
Good to hear it, Sarge.
Well guys, the mystery is solved. Now we're all going out for dinner.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth.
It's okay, Rhonda. Cedric knows where we're going after this mystery investigation.
Does Cedric know where we're going?
Of course. The place that we're going to is Mr. Dewey's Donut Shop. The police officers' and soldiers' favorite snack place ever.
Dewey!
Yeah, boy!
This has been a Dave Madson Entertainment Inc. production.